Hey guys, today we're going to be trying out the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Tinted Moisturiser. Last week we tried out the Pretty Fresh foundation, so I'm excited to give this one a go, the Tinted Moisturiser, and see how they differ. So yeah, let's get into it. Oh, I don't know what primer to take. I'm actually going to take my Fasali Skin Tune Blur because I feel like, I don't know, I just want to. Okay, so I'm going to. So yeah, this is the Fasali Skin Tune Blur. I'm still waiting on my Colourpop primer. Otherwise I would have used that. But anyway, this is a primer that I really like. Just wish I could get some product out of the actual squeezy tube, but you know, it happens sometimes. But yeah, okay, I'm excited. Okay. So yeah, I'm expecting this one to obviously be a little bit less coverage than the foundation, as it is a tinted moisturiser rather than a foundation, but we will see. I'm just going to rub this in now and then I'll go on the Colourpop website and read some information about it. My eyes today are also Colourpop. It's the Colourpop Miss Bliss palette, and there will be a tutorial up on this look, so you can go check that out. It should be up before this. Right, while that's just settling in, I'm gonna go on the Colourpop website and see what they have to say. Once again, I feel like the shade range could, it's okay. Honestly, for a tinted moisturiser, it's alright, because usually people don't, like usually brands don't have a lot of shades for tinted moisturisers. So it's okay, but it still could go, like we could still use a few more, you know? Alright, it says a hydrating oil-free tinted moisturiser with lightweight coverage that evens skin tone and leaves your skin looking fresh and healthy. Formulated with hyaluronic acid and coconut water to support skin hydration without adding oil, this tinted moisturiser works for all skin types and makeup styles. Just customise your routine to create your own look. I'm excited. This is the box here. I really like the packaging of all the Pretty Fresh range. I feel like it just looks really simple and really neat. This is here. I got mine in the shade light 6W and it looks quite dark. I don't know why I got this shade. The foundation is in Fair 25W, so you can see they're quite different shades. I don't know why I bought such a dark one, but anyway, let's try it. I've just let my Juno coat sponge with a bit of the Morphe Luminous Setting Spray. So let's go. I've heard really good things about this. I feel like people really seem to like it, so hopefully I will too. I don't think I've really had much experience with tinted moisturisers. Like the first, like I've got the Cosmetics CC cream, but I feel like that's so full coverage. I feel like that's not a tinted moisturiser. And then I've got the Morphe Hint Hint Skin Tint, which is obviously a skin tint. Okay, straight off the bat, I don't know if this would be enough coverage for me. You can still see all of my redness poking through, which I really don't like. It's the reason I like makeup, because it covers my redness up. Alright, so this is one side of the face compared to the other. It does look super fresh and I do really like the finish. It's just not enough coverage, but it says it's a lightweight coverage. Like, I feel like this would be something really nice to wear to work or whatever. We're gonna finish the other side, so I'll put some on the other side, and then you know, I can do concealer and stuff to add extra coverage, and we can go from there. But I do really like the finish of it and the way like it actually looks. It's more just the coverage, but honestly it's not like something I can complain about, because it literally, the claim is that it's a lightweight thing. It's a tinted moisturiser. It's not meant to be super full coverage or anything like that, so it's literally doing exactly what it said. I feel like I've used about 3 or 4 pumps. I feel like because it is so light, you kind of, it goes, you need a fair bit, if you know what I mean. It also doesn't really seem to want to stick on my nose, which I don't know why. My nose is like the problem, the place that I have like the most problem with my makeup. and it doesn't seem to want to stick on there. As a colour, I feel like it looks quite nice, like because it is a tinted moisturiser, like the colour difference isn't bad. Whereas it looks really bad in the tube. Alright, let's have a look. So the actual finish is beautiful. I think it's really nice. It just looks like skin, you know, just looks like my natural skin but glowier. I do really like the finish of it. I'm going to add some concealer to see if I can cover my redness and just all the other bits that I don't like about myself. But yeah, I'm going to zoom in and show you guys how it looks. You can see that it's very fresh looking. It still shows on my skin. I feel like it won't really stick on my nose that well. You guys can, I feel like you can see that a little bit. I don't know if it's just because it is such a lightweight formula, you know? But anyway, that's how my skin looks. So first impressions, I do really like the way it looks. I'm gonna take the Pretty Fresh concealer. Just gonna conceal where I would normally conceal. Now this Pretty Fresh concealer is meant to be like full coverage, but I just don't see it. I don't feel like it's full coverage. I feel like it's like really pretty formula. Like it looks really nice and like the finish of it is beautiful, but I just do not see full coverage. I'm also just gonna bring it down my cheeks a little bit just so I can really get that redness. I feel like this is such a weird spot to conceal and it might end up looking really silly, but I just really want my redness gone. Oh my god, now I've got like white cheeks. Oh well. Maybe I take back what I said about the concealer. Maybe it is quite a nice coverage because I feel like it's covered quite well. It is obviously very light concealer. I feel like I probably could have gone with another shade. The shade I have in the Colourpop No Filter is light 10 and this is fair 10, so it's like a whole different like undertone or like, you know. But no, I feel like actually that concealer has done a very good job. Maybe if it was a little bit yeah, like a darker shade, but anyway, let's have another look. So this is how my skin is looking now. You can see that concealer has done quite a good job covering up my redness. So yeah, I feel like my skin looks super pretty. So let's set it. Okay, I'm gonna take the Marc Jacobs Finish Line Perfecting Coconut Setting Powder to set my under eyes and concealer. I tried this out for the first time the other day and I did really like it. I don't want to set the rest of my face yet because I do want to do some cream products today, I think. So I think I'm going to take the Fenty Beauty cream bronzer. This is in Machinado, I think. This is by Fenty. It just looks like this. I do really like this. I don't use it too much because I don't know, but I do really like it. So I'm just taking like the butt of my beauty blender and using that. It looks crazy at first, but when you blend it in, it's really nice. So what I normally do is I like tap it on, get it pretty much like blended into the skin, like that, and then I'll do the other side. And once I'm kind of like happy with how it is, I will take like my bronzer brush and use that to go over it to like fully blend it in, you know. Just like that. And then I feel like it looks really nice and blended into the skin. Probably want it a bit far down on my forehead, but oh well. And I don't know what blush we should go for today. that fit today's vibe? Kinda. Or I have my Morphe one. Oh, I feel like that would look really nice. This is the Morphe 2 Wonder Tint, the Dream one. So I do the same kind of thing with this. I just take my beauty blender, dip it in there. So I'll do the same. I'll put this on and then like blend it in with my blush brush. Alright, I'm gonna set my face now. I'm gonna take the Hourglass Ambient Lighting powder in Dim Light. I love this powder, it's really good. I'm just gonna use that to set my face. And then I think I'll take a cream highlight as well because the stains in, you know. I'm gonna take the Too Faced one. This is the You're So Jelly highlighter in Gilded Champagne. It smells so good, it smells like watermelon. I'm gonna do the same thing with this as well, just kind of tap it on first. And then we can blend it out with my highlighting brush. It does set kind of fast, so you do have to be a bit careful, but okay, like that. All right, I'm gonna go off camera. I'm just gonna set my face with the Morphe Luminous Setting Spray. I'm not gonna put a lip on yet because I think I want to film a lip swatch video. Yeah, I'm gonna go do my hair and then I'll be back and tell you guys my final thoughts. Okay, I've finished my makeup now. And this is how it looks. As I said, I didn't put a lip on because I'm about to film a lip swatch video, so you can go watch that as well if you want. But yeah, this is how my skin looks, and let me have a look. Honestly, I really like the way it looks. I feel like it looks super like just fresh and natural. Obviously it's not super full coverage, but I do think that concealer really helped. I'm just gonna give you guys a close-up of like my skin. So you can see it. I do really like this. I think it's a really nice foundation. I forgot to tell you how much it is. It's only $14 USD, so it's at about maybe 18-20 bucks Australian, which I feel like is a really good price. That's kind of unheard of over here, you guys know. But yeah, I do really like this foundation. Not foundation, tinted moisturizer. I feel like I want to start wearing makeup to work, so I feel like something like this would be perfect because it's not super full coverage, it's not super obvious. I feel like it just looks fresh and nice and not like, you know, cakey. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you've tried out the moisturizer, let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!